Hello and welcome, my beautiful Pisces. Last but not least, this is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for this week. So let's see what your theme and your download message is for this week coming in. Excuse me. You've got reward for your efforts. I'm liking this already because, as you know, I am a fellow Pisces too. Let's see what we have here for our tarot messages. What do we need to see, know, and expect as we all navigate and swim through another week? Okay, coming in the first row, we have been given the Judge Justice, the Hierophant or the Hermit, and the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Judgment, and the Two of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Knight of Cups. Final outcome, Eight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and we've got the World at our feet. Okay, well, I love that we started off with rewards for our efforts. Whatever we're putting our energy into, our blood, sweat, and tears, and investing our time into, it's going to pay off. Okay, we're going to see a return and rewards for our hard work and effort. So let's stay in alignment. Let's keep moving forward in that direction. Our life and career, we've been given the card Flexible. And it says you'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. So there could be some challenges this week that we're going to have to deal with. And they could be on a personal level, a relationship, or even a business level. Go with the flow, okay? Be adaptable. Be flexible. Don't try to tip the status quo on its head or be resistant to anything. It's only going to make it harder for you. Coming in with that, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Justice card. Hanging on, holding on to something. Effort, time, effort, support, love, or maybe even money. I always read it because she's holding on to money. This is also called the miser or budgeting. Being mindful of your spending right now, Pisces. Not going out and going crazy, spending all your money. Saving it for that rainy day or for a goal you're working towards. The Hermit comes in and says you may be taking some time to do some self-reflective work. You may be wanting to do more meditative work. Take yourself away from all the white light and the noise. This is a card also of wanting to be in the company of those who are where you want to be so that you can learn and be mentored, which will give you the ability to go out and light the path for other people. The Justice card says, yes, justice is waived and in your favor. If some of you are dealing with a legal situation, but this can be karmic justice as well. Moving forward, this card may have to do with compromise, but I think that if you're dealing with a legal issue, you're going to find that things will work out in your favor. It's a fair and just decision that's being made. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, which is your career and money, you've been given the card Coins. Money coming in, wealth, good investment. Your career could involve sales and finance, getting a raise, and feeling lucky. So Pisces, you're going to see the rewards for your hard work and efforts no matter what. And I think that you're going to see that finances are going to be better than you had anticipated. So you could be receiving extra money this week for something. Coming in with that, you have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and you have the Ace of Wands. Standing your ground, not giving up. This will keep you more focused on being positive and not losing your rest here. This is a card of losing your rest, letting your thoughts race in a negative manner. Don't do that because we don't want to deplete our energy level or our immune system and get sick. This card says leave your troubles on the chair before you go to bed. Stand your ground. You've developed something here. You've earned the right to do that. You only because of your determination and due diligence and your consistent effort, you're going to come through any challenges that are coming in. The Ace of Wands, yes, new beginning. With the Wands, we take action. We don't just sit on our laurels and think about it. This is a new beginning, and we are taking action. It's where we are newly inspired to create something original and go after our dream. It could be a new career opportunity that's coming up. We may suddenly decide that we're going to learn something new, maybe a new hobby, a new talent. It's something new we want to do as well. It's a moment when we can take a leap forward and change our lives right from the beginning. Some of us might be starting a new business. Okay, you're out there trying to have this passion for life, and maybe you're even going to change careers, some of you. But have the courage and believe in yourself and your abilities to do this. Okay, this is going to bring you in more. Do, re, mi by the looks of things. Okay, coming in the center position. You've got the card, this is your help hurdle or challenge. You've got the decision card, and it comes with the keys, and the keys represent mindset shifts that will unlock abundance and help you create your timeline of ultimate prosperity. The first step to achieving your dreams is committing to making them a reality. So keep moving, okay? Keep going after that goal. Don't turn around and give up. This card says you're making a mindful decision this week to change things, make things better for you, and often it has to do with your job and your career. Coming in the center position, I've always said first comes money, then comes love with Pisces, because Pisces doesn't have a problem finding love. Many times over, I may add. Okay, Two of Wands, the Judgment card, and the Eight of Swords. So you had the Justice, and Justice works in your favor. A decision has been made, and now you have the ability to have the freedom and the liberation to move forward, to do something new. It's a rebirth. It's a new beginning. It's getting that second chance, Pisces. Being grateful and giving grace and gratitude for this. The Eight of Swords says, I know we're not the most patient people in the world. We want everything done ASAP, yesterday, and so on. And we get up in our heads, and we do that presuming and assuming and stinking thinking that it's not going to work out in our favor because it hasn't happened yet. Patience, Pisces. Step out of your way, because you're the only thing holding back this karmic energy. Don't bring it on. Don't be negative, because what you think you attract, you become. The Two of Wands says you could be thinking about your future here. Don't sit here too long. You're planning something beautiful. You could also be thinking about a partnership that you might want to bring into this situation. You could be planning a trip for business or for pleasure, or incorporating both. Moving forward with success. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides you've been given. Study, focus, analyze, check the fine print. Okay, so this is interesting. It indicates that there are further studies coming up for you. Time to hit the books and do the study. It represents and suggests a situation that requires great focus from you, and it is important to take a closer look at something. Check the fine print on those contracts, especially if next to anything that has to do with signing anything here, okay? So whatever venture you're going into, it requires more research and further investigation. Don't jump, okay? Don't jump yet. You know what I always say when you're ready to launch into something, check your parachute before you jump, okay? This card says you're going to be studying something, paying attention to something, and those details are important. Now, coming in with that, you have the Knight of Cups, you have the Queen of Cups, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. You're about to make anything happen if you stay focused and determined. Do your work. She is a very successful business person in her own right, and she's also like Mother Earth. What she stays focused on, she plants her seeds, and she does see her harvest come in. But she realizes that patience has to be initiated here. Rome wasn't built in a day, and if something isn't happening right away, just step out of your way. It will come in at the perfect timing. You may be involved with situations like pets and animals this week, or even children, your family in some sort of way. The Knight of Cups comes in and sweeps you off your feet. If you're looking for romance or not, you're going to find it. Like I said, Pisces, you have no trouble of finding it over and over and over. This Knight comes in and may sweep you off your feet to fall madly in love, or perhaps sweep you off your feet with a wonderful idea that you're going to love. You could also just be getting an invitation from this individual, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, perhaps, to go to an invitation like a wedding or an engagement party. The Queen of Cups comes in. Oh, this is you, taking care of business, Pisces. This is a card that says you're out there, you're an innate healer, you want to heal the whole world, and everybody is there demanding your attention. Pisces, remember, physician, heal thyself first before you go out there and take on all this work. You could come to resent it, and you could come to feel your energy depleted. First, close the door, take time, rejuvenate, regenerate, and recharge your batteries before you go out there. Remember, no is a full sentence, and I always say, oh well, they can be mad till they're glad. All right, coming in at the end of the week, your angel card number and future energy is 222246. 6 is the major card of the lovers making mindful decisions or dealing with an individual who you are in love with. Wonders, it says, great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast-paced forward progress. This is what this particular card means. You aren't a victim of circumstances, rather you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for a success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Okay. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. And remember, we started off right here with rewards for your efforts. You know, anything worth working on is worth waiting for, and you're working on something, and you're starting to see the rewards coming in already, Pisces, for that effort. Now, the World comes in, the Knight of Pentacles comes in, and the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is momentum picking up, fast-moving action. Get ready to hit the ground running, okay? Being very busy. You might have to be mindful of time management. Making out to-do lists, ticking them off. You're going to be a busy bee. This is also flying wands. You could be planning an airline ticket to go somewhere, or the wands of Cupid could be knocking on your door. The Knight of Pentacles comes in. Again, a message to take your time. He is the slowest moving knight in the deck. He makes out detailed plans, and he's got lots of them in his pocket to fall back on. He's not just going to go charging in headstrong and then regret his move. This is a card of you preparing yourself and doing the work, okay? Prepare yourself. Make out those detailed plans. Don't go charging into something or accept anything, the first offer, or sign on the dotted line without reading between the lines, the fine print. The world is at your feet, Pisces. You've got the world. This is the end of one phase and the beginning of another new one. You have the rewards coming in already. You're making these changes here. You're being flexible, and you're doing the work. You deserve this happiness. Get ready. You pretty much can set your compass and go in any direction you want to right now. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, I want to say too, intuitively, my guides are saying you could be dealing with people on an international level with what you're doing. Rewards for your efforts. You can't get much better than that, can you? I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful mermaids, mermen, and sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces.